Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Blessing.
The Blessed Expressed is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation. Drew a lion to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. As you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar, has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, the buzz is palpable. Here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. And I would think if you're Conor McGregor, that first meeting back in 2013, you're throwing that footage out. You expect an entirely different, better version of Max Holloway tonight.
You have to. And Conor McGregor is a very smart man and understands the adjustments and the differences that Max Holloway will approach this fight to. And if nothing else, he has to...
Straight there by Holloway. There's that jab from Max Holloway. It didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Good work there on the feet.
Look at that. Now he's back up.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there.
Let's go.
Front kick to the body by Holloway. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Nice block. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first, and timing his counters perfectly. Oh, McGregor swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. There's that jab.
Oh, goes to the switch kick and...
He's wobbling now. Oh, he's still up. He can't even stand.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Watch out. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Late round action here. It has been a masterful striking display, as we have come to expect from Max Holloway. Moving his head beautifully defensively, and when he throws, doesn't miss a whole lot.
I mean, it's just the accuracy at which that he throws, John. This guy doesn't waste anything. Everything he throws with the intention of getting to the target. He is as accurate as they come, and tonight we are seeing the best Max Holloway.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you have a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to do with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now, knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Round two, Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
Ready. Do it.
I mean, what else can you say about that, Max?
Left punch on target tonight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights out. And now, has to try to find that shot again.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to...
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to his feet. Could be the beginning of the end here.
He's hurt again. Now we're going.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Nice block.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut man. Oh! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly